My expectations are that there are two aspects to this. First is what we mentioned earlier on, that we've just struck an agreement with the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Zimbabwe, which will be getting a 10% buy-in into the project once we have done the appraisal and we have final investment decision stage. So the Sovereign Wealth Fund, which is obviously government of Zimbabwe, gets 10%. But over and above that, the production share agreement envisages that the government of Zimbabwe in total will take at least 55 to 60% of the total value of the project, whether that is in the form of product or in the form of revenues, is for the government of Zimbabwe to choose. So, but they will be by far the major beneficiaries of whatever we find here. So, which is, I think, a fair deal. Okay, the investors have taken a risk and they've invested, but the resource belongs to Zimbabwe, and the benefits must percolate and seep through the entirety of the Zimbabwean economy. This will have a major impact on the budget. This will have a major impact on the foreign currency earning capacity. It will be transformative in terms of infrastructure, and one can go on. There's tremendous downstream opportunities that can be exploited, which I'm sure you're aware of. Yeah, okay, so this is just the beginning.
So in my view, if this deal comes this way, it is going to be a plus for the nation of Zimbabwe, because if gas is finally discovered in Zimbabwe, what it means is that Zimbabwe can cut off the issue of cooking from the national grid. We can now use gas for cooking, and it will be very cheap and very good for the nation. Then if we have oil, and we can manufacture our own petrol as well as our own diesel, you can actually see that the cost of production in terms of service delivery, the transportation of goods, everything, manufacturing is going to lower, which is going to benefit the people of Zimbabwe and the nation of Zimbabwe at large. However, we need to see this being implemented. 55 to 60% is something which is good, something which is recommended, and something which is beneficial to the people of Zimbabwe, and we expect to see that being applied and that benefiting the country, the nation as a whole. We need to see Zimbabwe transforming itself, and this is something we need to support honestly, without involving politics. I don't know, guys, but let us talk in the comment section.